Have you ever wondered how you're doing under stress? With a game like Make and Break, we can put it to a test. Make and Break is a very fast-playing game for 2 to 4 players. The game itself is very simple. On the player's turn, they roll this die. The die has the numbers 1 to 3 on it. Whatever the number they rolled, they now adjust the timer to that number. 1 means you have a little bit less time, 3 means you have a little bit more time. As soon as you're ready, another player at the table will press start and your turn begins. On your turn, you look at the top card of this pile and you're trying to build whatever picture is on there. So for example, in my case, I'm obligated to build something like this. If I'm able to finish the card before the timer runs out, I smack over the building that I just built, I'm looking at the next card, and I continue. This time, I might have a different structure that looks maybe something like this. Again, if I'm finishing before the timer runs out, I again can flip it over and look at the next card. Once the timer runs out, you will receive points for every card that you finished on your turn. There's a little point number at the corner of each card that you add up, and that is your points for the turn. Now, the cards come in different levels of difficulties. They have a blue side, which makes it a little bit easier, so that's a good starting point if you want to play with new players or children, for example. We also have a red side that makes it a little bit more difficult. The buildings come in different ways. There's larger buildings that give you more points, smaller buildings, and some of them even have shaded area that allow you to use whatever color block you want for that spot. The rules suggest that everybody has 3 turns. After 3 turns, whoever has the most points wins. The cool thing about Make and Break is that it also comes with different variants. There's a second die in the box that allows you to limit your actions to different things. One die might only allow you to use an index finger. The other die might ask you to close your eyes for a while, etc., etc. You can also play with teams if you want to, where one of the team members is the architect that sees the card and has to verbally give information to the other players of what blocks to choose. So there's a lot of fun that comes with Make and Break, and we highly recommend you give it a try. Have fun!